Good morning. It's June the 20th, 2017. Time to kick off another trading day. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations, unlike an actual performance record. Simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, with yesterday's rally to new highs in the E-mini, Treasuries did sell, but the bottom didn't fall out of the market. The ES rallies have not produced the opposite selling in Treasuries that they normally do, so the contracts may have partially separated. My guess is that when the E-mini makes new highs, it pauses for 3 to 4 days, or it continues to rally for 3 to 4 days. So we should know pretty soon on the E-mini this morning whether 24.51 is it for a couple of 3 days. Equities are still pointed higher. I think the market's still awaiting word on Trump's tax package. So I think Treasuries are still in a sell mode. News today is current account balance $124 billion. No one will pay any attention to that. So resistance begins at 17 to 22, picking up this single print up here, and this 4-letter ledge. We're at 13.5 right now, so our first sell band. 17 to 21, 16 to 20, somewhere in here. Then 23 to 27 for sell 2. On the buy side, 8 to 12 is support. I think we're going to take out the Globex lows, then 1 to 5 down beneath for buy 2. So I like the short side of Treasuries. I'm not sure the bottom comes out or it'll break very hard today. So I can buy into weakness also. Looking at the 30-year. $20 to 24 is number 1. 27.31 sell 1. 3 to 7 sell 2. On the buy side, 8 to 12 number 1. 1 to 5 buy 1. 25, 29 buy 2. Actually make it 21.25. Gold. With interest rates going up, gold becomes a less attractive investment. And again, the problem is that you have to liquidate assets to eat when you own gold. So right here we got the low volume number at basically 1246. So we made new lows. We're almost to the high volume number here at 43. So 40, 42. Buy 1, and you could buy 43, actually 44s on a limit buy against that high volume number. I think we can go a little bit lower, but it might take a 44 to get in, and then 35 to 37 for buy 2, leaning against that high volume number. 48 to 50 sell 1, 1250 is the key number, 53 to 55 sell 2. we can stay below 1250, this market can sell. Okay, we are at support right down here, so 1190, 1200 is buy one, then 1175 is buy two. No news to drive the trading today. Where we were last night, 15 to 25, so we'll make it 20 to 30, sell one. 45, 55, sell two. In a trading range. Okay, crude got clobbered. The tendency is for it to pause, so I would look for it to be a little lower this morning. Take some weak length out of the position, the low volume number. So 42, 42.50 is the next support band, and we've got right here a little three-letter ledge at 43.14. So 43, 43 and a quarter off the structure, then 42, 42 and a quarter, picking up this low down here would be off the trade. And now you can see right here when we have these big moves that we get a little extension, but then it comes back. Right here we got a little extension, so I would look for us to be a little bit lower this morning, but probably come back and consolidate this move. This is pretty heavy duty selling. We got stops below 43.75, so we'll keep that in mind. A little bit lower, but probably the bottom won't fall out of today's market. So where can we be sellers? We're at 43.25, so 43.50.75, sell one. 44, 44 and a quarter, sell two. On the buy side, we do have some support at 43.15, so maybe stops below 43, 43, 42.75, 43, and we can live with 15s or better. And then 42, 25, 50. Uncharted waters on 180 day information right here. Okay, looking at the E-mini. Okay, when we've made new contract highs, like right here, we had a 3-day pause. Then we make another new contract high right here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 days before we break, 12, 13 days, almost 2 weeks before we break it out to the upside. So the tendency is to pause of late when you've made new highs. So we'll play for that today. Can sell failure to take out 24.50, 51. And then the next would be stops above 24.55. So selling failure right here. Take out, what was it, 51.50? and then stops above 55, so S2 would be 55 to 57. On the buy side, 43.45, picking up this high right over here on that. Maybe stops beneath that, and then 39 to 41 for buy 2. Current account balance 124B. No one pays any attention to it. Crude oil prices did not impact us much overnight, but that's about 7.5% of the S&P 500. So that could become a factor today too. This breakout came at 40. So this breakout right here picks up our buy 2. Buy number 1 picks up this high right here. And that's it. It's going to take a bit to get everything up and posted. We'll get that done. Be back with you as soon as possible.